It's Rob Fisher here at Photonics West 2026, and right now I'm joined by Elizabeth Healy from HÜBNER Photonics. Elizabeth, it's fantastic to have you with us.
Thanks, Rob.
For those who don't know about HÜBNER Photonics yet, can you give us a quick overview of what you're all about? And of course, it's Photonics West. So what's new, what's exciting, what are you unveiling here at the show?
HÜBNER Photonics was formed 10 years ago with the acquisition of Cobalt, the diode pump laser manufacturer in Stockholm. And at HÜBNER Photonics, we make high-performance lasers with real emphasis on high performance. Lasers for analytical instrumentation and for researchers. And we got lots of new products now at this Photonics West, and I've invited the product managers to tell us a little bit about those products.
Hi, my name is Håkan Karlsson. I'm here at Photonics West, where we are showcasing the Cobalt Cutie product series. And the name Cutie comes from the fact that these are really cute little lasers, and they're also very suitable for quantum technology applications. The Cobalt Cutie series offers tunable single frequency emission from a very compact format. The wavelength can be tuned gap-free over several nanometers around the center wavelength, and it can be fine-tuned at 10 kHz rates up to several tens of gigahertz. And so with this, they are very suitable to lock to different external references, such as a wave meter or an external cavity, or an atom transition across the visible and near-infrared spectrum, and very suitable to drive cooling processes for many different atoms or ions in quantum technology applications. So they're also very suitable for advanced spectroscopy applications, such as Brillouin microscopy or holography. And here at Photonics West, we are specifically showcasing a green version of the Cobalt Cuties at 532, where we demonstrate how it's being locked to a wave meter from Bristol. And when it's locked to the wave meter, it becomes stable at the precision of less than a femtometer, which is essentially the resolution of the wave meter. So if you're looking for a compact, robust, reliable laser to drive your atom-ion cooling processes, or you're doing Brillouin microscopy or holography, we're welcome to check out the Cobalt Cutie series at hubnerphotonics.com.
Hello, I am Ola Peters, the product manager for our C-Wave product line, and I'm happy to announce our new C-Wave BTS, which is a tunable titanium sapphire laser that has a CW output of up to 5 watts in the wavelength range between 700 and 1000 nanometers. The C-Wave BTS adds nicely to our existing line of widely tunable single-frequency lasers, which now stretches from 450 nanometers to 1.5 micrometers. Together with the other lasers, it offers a unique wavelength coverage over the visible and infrared range. Our customers like to use these lasers in a wide variety of applications, ranging from resonant Raman spectroscopy to holography, as well as quantum technologies.
Hi, my name is Oliver Pochno, and I'm the CEO of Valo Innovations, which is part of the HÜBNER Photonics group. We are presenting here our newest laser, which is a femtosecond fiber laser called Tidal 3 watt. This laser is quite unique on the market because we can deliver up to 3 watts of output power and pulse duration down to 30 femtoseconds. Very unique with this product is the optical bandwidth. The optical bandwidth can span from 990 up to 1140 nanometers. And it's a very compact laser system. It's completely passively cooled and very easy to use. The laser is equipped with pre-dispersion compensation to make sure that the user can have the shortest pulse duration at the sample where they need it. It's a very plug-and-play system, and it's also remote controllable. We have developed new modules, which is a second harmonic generation module to convert the infrared pulse to the green. We can do now a power modulation to allow the users to switch on and off the laser very fast and to tune the optical power. And finally, we also offer now all the femtosecond lasers with fiber delivery. The main applications for the very broadband lasers is multi-photon microscopy, or in general everything where peak power counts because of the very short pulse durations. For multi-photon microscopy, we are focusing on 2 and 3 photon microscopy, which you can do in this case simultaneously. This is quite new. Just imagine with a very broadband spectrum, we cover from 990 to 1140 nanometers. You can use the longer wavelengths part to do 3 photon imaging, and you can use simultaneously now this shorter wavelengths part to do 2 photon imaging. So we have developed a new laser system running at 1100 nanometers with around 1 watt of average power and sub-100 femtoseconds. This is very unique to the market because typically if you want to go to 1100 nanometers, you need to have a very costly and big OPA system. And now we can deliver a very compact system, which is completely easy to use. The main application here is the excitation of red fluorophores and also 3-photon imaging. And we believe that due to the larger imaging depths you can reach compared to, for example, 920 nanometer, we believe that the red fluorophores will be part of the future, and we now developed the perfect laser source for doing this.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Liljestrand. I'm the product manager for the C-Flex, the Cobalt Skyra, and the Cobalt 0601 series. So this is our C-Flex, which is a laser combiner for all of our Cobalt lasers. What's new in this Photonics West is that we're launching the C-Flex C8, which allows up to 8 of the compact 0601 lasers or up to 3 of the slightly larger 0501 series lasers. This allows for applications such as super resolution microscopy, palm, storm, all sorts of super resolution, but also holography engines where you need the spectral purity of our 0501 series. What's new on the Skyra is that we're launching a narrow line with Skyra targeting a Raman application for CERDs to be able to do a shifted excitation Raman differential spectroscopy in a very compact and simple format that's not previously been available. In our 0601 series lasers, which are typically single-mode, modulatable plug-and-play lasers used for microscopy, quantum, and all sorts of applications, we're now launching high-power multi-mode laser diodes to be able to provide customer solutions where higher powers are needed than the typical single-mode diode. These are up to 1 watt and targeting wide-field microscopy applications.
Elizabeth, I have to ask about the booth graphics. What's the inspiration behind them?
Absolutely. So inspiration for the booth graphics actually comes from our new ad campaign using Banksy again, but in a slightly different theme. He's a bold, iconic graffiti artist. We love him. And here we see a take on the girl with the red balloon. And for us, it's light and representing freedom and hope.
It just remains for me to say, Ule, Oliver, Hakan, Charlotte, and Elizabeth, thank you very much and have a great show.